How's it, guys? I'm gonna demonstrate for you now how we are going to tie some nylon onto some wire. It's in fact a very simple process. We use this when we're making a trace called a bite trace. It's for giving you an advantage. So if you're fishing for something like for sharks, they have sharp teeth. So if you use like a straight nylon, you're going to get bitten off and you lose the fish. So what we do is we use a piece of nylon, a piece of wire, just a small bit, and depending on the species you're targeting and where you're fishing and stuff. So this just gives you a bit of extra edge. So if you get a bite and the shark bites onto this wire, it won't bite it off. So this do strategically. So if you are making a bite trace, you can learn this knot. I'm gonna use an Albright knot. Reason being, I use that knot, it hasn't let me down. There's other ways of doing it also for attaching nylon onto wire, but I'm going to show you the method I use that hasn't let me down. I've never, this knot is not open up on me. So you can try it, and if it benefits you, yeah, that's the whole point. So basically what we're going to need is you're going to need some wire, and it can be any like 90 pound, 120, depending on what you're targeting and size of bait, etc. And you're going to need your nylon. So basically you start off with your wire. You just make a small bend into it until you get something like this. So one part of your wire has this bend. So basically you take your one hand and you hold this a bit down, and you take your nylon in your other hand, and you find the end and you put it through this loop here. Once you put it through this loop, you have something like this. So you continue holding this down, and thereafter you make sure you turn this over and you bind it for 8 times over and under the wire. Make sure it doesn't overlap. So it's done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 until you have something like this. Thereafter you take the tag end and you make sure you bring this through the bottom part of the loop until you have something that looks like this. You slowly move the knot closer to the end, and you take this tag end and you tighten it up until you have something like this. Now you lubricate it and make sure you take the nylon part and you pull it hard. Make sure it's to the end. You lubricate it and pull it. Whenever you're pulling nylon, make sure it's lubricated, because dry nylon to dry nylon, it's gonna pop. So basically you have this, and you take your cutters and you snip the tag end off, and you take your pliers and you snip this part here off. So basically here you have it. It's attached from nylon onto wire, and you have a bite trace. So yeah, here you have it, guys. This will not let you down. Sure.